Ever thought about an island bustling with life that one day just falls silent, or a lighthouse? Its keepers simply gone, lamps cold, a meal still sitting on the table, untouched? These aren't just spooky tales. They reveal echoes from some of the most remote and forgotten spots on Earth. Islands that hold chilling truths of abandonment, baffling disappearances, and entire civilizations that seem to vanish into thin air. So, what secrets are these lonely lands still keeping? Some islands aren't famous for what's on them, but for who was lost from them. Take Floriana Island in the Galapagos. Back in the 1930s, it was the backdrop for a truly bizarre drama full of eccentric settlers, messy relationships, and, in the end, disappearances that have never been explained. The self-styled Baroness Eloise Wagner de Bousquet and her lover vanished in 1934. No clues, no answers. Just whispers and theories that still swirl around today. Then you've got the Eilean Mor Lighthouse, way out in Scotland's Flannan Isles. Picture this: December 1900. A passing ship notices. The lighthouse is dark. A relief crew heads over and finds a seriously eerie scene. No sign of the three experienced keepers. The last log entries talked about massive storms, but the final days were logged as calm. Odd, right? Beds were unmade, a chair was knocked over, and one set of oilskins was missing. It suggests one man left in a hurry. Maybe the others followed in some kind of emergency. But what sort of emergency makes three seasoned lighthouse keepers abandon their post in calm weather, never to be seen again? To make it even creepier, later keepers swore they heard strange voices there, adding another layer of chill to an already baffling mystery. Imagine a thriving society, pretty advanced for its day, just wiped off the map by the sheer fury of nature. That's pretty much what happened to the civilization on Santorini, Greece. Around 1600 BCE, a massive volcanic eruption didn't just bury the island in ash. It kicked off huge tsunamis that ripped across the Aegean. When archaeologists dug there, they found incredible buildings and art, basically frozen at the exact moment of disaster, a vibrant culture silenced in an instant. And if you head further afield, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is a massive puzzle. It's famous for those huge, iconic moai statues, right? Polynesians settled this incredibly isolated Pacific island. Their civilization boomed, and they managed to erect these stone giants, which was an amazing feat of engineering and working together. But then, things took a dramatic turn for the worse. Was it self-inflicted? Did they cause an environmental collapse by cutting down all their trees and using up resources? Or was it the devastating hit of disease and internal fighting? Those silent, staring moai aren't giving away many solid answers. They just stand there, a haunting reminder of a society that rose and fell, all on its own. And you hear tales, don't you? Whispers of legendary islands like Xanadu, with enigmatic ruins hinting at advanced societies that just disappeared. These stories, they're just glimpses into the world's hidden histories. If you're as fascinated by these unsolved mysteries and forgotten worlds as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss our next journey into the unknown. Sometimes, an island's abandonment isn't a mystery about someone vanishing. It's a dark chapter that someone tried to sweep under the rug. Take Okinoshima Island in Japan. Today it's known as Rabbit Island because of all the fluffy bunnies hopping around, but it has a pretty grim past. Between 1929 and 1945, it was a secret base for making chemical weapons. After World War II, the factories were destroyed. Its toxic history was hushed up, and the island was basically left to the rabbits and, well, the ghosts of its past. Clipperton Island in the Pacific has an absolutely harrowing story of human endurance and then utter collapse. In the early 20th century, a small guano mining colony was set up there. When the Mexican Revolution cut off their supply lines, the people left on Clipperton faced starvation, disease, and unimaginable violence. The colony just crumbled into madness and death. Clipperton now stands deserted, a stark monument to what extreme isolation and desperation can lead to. And it's not always far-flung places. Even McNabb's Island in Canada, right in a busy harbor, holds layers of forgotten stories. Shipwrecks, abandoned military forts, decaying old Victorian homes, and even a burial ground for cholera victims. Every ruin there's a whisper from a past life. So what's actually behind these abandonments? Often it's the raw, untamed power of nature, you know? Volcanic eruptions like Santorini, or perhaps that slow creep of environmental change that might have crippled Easter Island. Running out of resources, like we think happened on Easter Island, can push a society right over the edge. Disease, a swift and silent killer, has emptied out plenty of settlements. Those cholera graves on McNabb's Island are a grim reminder of that. And then, sometimes it's us. Deliberate acts of war, or the simple, brutal fact of supply lines being cut to remote outposts like Clipperton, turning a home into a wasteland. Deserted islands are so much more than just empty spaces on a map, aren't they? They're like archives, holding stories of ambition, tragedy, and the enduring power of both Mother Nature and human nature. From those chilling vanishings on Floriana and Elen Moor, to the lost grandeur of Santorini and Easter Island, and the dark, hidden histories of places like Okunoshima and Clipperton, these are the tales that often get forgotten. They really make you think about how fragile our own existence can be, and about the profound mysteries that are still out there, just waiting to be uncovered. That lure of the unknown, that pull of these forgotten shores, it means their stories, no matter how chilling, will always fascinate and haunt us. What forgotten island mystery gets your imagination going the most? We'd love to hear about it. Let us know in the comments below. Hey, if you found these stories as captivating as we do, please give this video a like and share it with your fellow explorers of hidden histories. Until next time, keep searching for those stories that lie just beyond the horizon.